Oh man, this game cannot come soon enough, and it just can't come faster. Pause. Chicago Bears versus the Washington Commanders is what I'm talking about on Monday Night Football. Whole world gonna be watching. Number one overall pick versus the number two overall pick. Generational talent versus the rookie of the year. The guy the Bears got versus the guy the Bears should have got, quote unquote. This is the whole thing. A lot of people are doubting us, going against us, and that's cool. I mean, Washington is the better team. I mean, I don't think it's crazy to say that, right? That Washington is the better overall team. Now, we all know what's going on. Terry McLaurin and Brown will both be out in that game. If I'm correct, Brown is the guy who caught the Hail Mary catch or whatever. On the Bears side, Grady Jarrett's going to be out. That hurts the already bad run defense even worse. But look no further. Help is on the way. As it looked like we could get Austin Booker. Kyler Gordon is going to be in the lineup. So we will have help. We will have pieces up there to help with the run game. I think TJ Edwards is set to play too, if I'm correct. Yeah, I believe TJ Edwards will be back. So we got guys. Did I just say TJ? So we got guys out there who's gonna help sew up the run. So that's the good news, because boy, we're gonna need it. They got the number one rushing attack. They got all these pieces. We have ours. But this is the main thing. Everyone's talking about how Jaden Daniels is motivated. He has a week of rest. He's healthier, this, and that. And all this other stuff. And I get all that. All that is cool. But you know who else is motivated? You know who else? You know they're saying Jaden Daniels motivated. Obviously, you're going to be motivated when a team pass up on you. But you know who else is motivated? Caleb Williams. The guy who's hearing all the chatter. The guy who's hearing all the noise. The guy who wants to show y'all, this is why I went number one. One of the most talented quarterbacks in the league, if not the most talented, depending on who you ask. It's only about 3 other guys that can make the throws make all the throws he can make. Hands down. You got Patrick Mahomes, you got Josh Allen. Might be able to name a couple other ones, but the list is very short. Point being, POV. But my whole thing with this is, it keeps talking about how they're motivated. You don't think the Bears are motivated? You don't think Tyreek Stevenson is motivated? He's been having to hear all that crap. He said even he got to grow up, he got to tell his son about that. You don't think he's motivated? You don't think Benjamin Johnson is motivated? We hear all the noise. Bears can't win on the road. Can't beat the quality teams. Can't do that. Isn't ready for prime time. We hear it all. The boys hear it all. So, okay, cool. We get it. Washington is motivated. Washington is healthy. The Bears is bringing back 6 guys. 6. And we're talking about health. But you know what? Keep doubting us. Keep going against us. Just keep it up. Keep thinking it's going to be a cakewalk. Some of these predictions I'm seeing, super blowout and all that. Just keep it up. We loving it. We loving it. I told y'all my score prediction. I told y'all mine. I got the Bears winning 27-23. So that's my score prediction. That's what I have. What did I say? 27-24. My fault. Yeah. So just keep doubting us. I know a lot of people thinking at least one team gonna hit the 30, which that's probably likely, because neither one of these defenses has been world beaters. And that's the whole thing. Like, even though our defense hasn't been great, theirs haven't either. For as bad as our run defense has been, bad as their pass defense has been. But we want to act like it's just been a one-sided affair. The Bears got the weapons. I think DJ Moore, who had a 3-touchdown game against Washington about 2 years ago, I think he's going to have a hell of a game. I think it's going to be his breakout game of the year. Will Rome continue his touchdown streak? I think so, because if Rome gets a touchdown, I think is Mike Evans. He would tie Mike Evans, I think it was, for the longest streak of having a touchdown for a rookie. I think it was Mike Evans who had it, if I'm correct. But Rome, furthermore, enters his history books. Not just in Bears history, NFL history. These dudes, Caleb and Rome, is going to break records for years to come. Get used to it. Get used to it. What Cutler and Marshall was and what was supposed to continue to be, that's where Rome and Caleb is going to pick up, except on steroids. But it's just funny how all this about Washington, we love it. We love it. Don't put the pressure on us. Bears tend to not perform when there's super pressure on them to do this, to do that. So keep on saying Washington's going to do this. Keep on putting all the pressure on Washington. Keep hyping them up. The Bears just go out there and just play their game. Because Caleb is motivated. Tyreek is motivated. You don't think that defense is motivated? You don't think that the Bears are motivated as a whole? I mean, we'll see. Monday night, we're going to see. Nothing else to talk. I'm just glad you guys are doubting us out. So let me know what y'all think, man. Like, share, subscribe if you're new. We out.